Okay, so today Jamie and I are going to talk about our daily routines. So please tell me, Jamie, what time do you usually wake up?
I wake up at 5:40 a.m.
5:40 is so early. So what do you do after getting up?
I get up,
What do you do next?
brush my teeth and comb your hair, comb my hair, comb my hair, and do my makeup.
Do makeup, okay. And can you tell me, do you do any morning exercise? Do you exercise in the morning?
Yes,
How long?
5 minutes.
Okay. Do you take a shower in the morning?
Yes,
Okay. What time do you usually have breakfast? Have breakfast.
I have breakfast at
Don't be so shy. Breathe. Don't be so scared. What time do you have breakfast?
I have breakfast at 6:30 a.m.
Okay. At 6:30. Good. And what do you usually eat for breakfast?
I eat instant noodle for broken rice with pork chop and fried eggs.
Okay, sounds yummy. Okay, do you eat at home or you eat out?
I eat out.
You eat out. Okay. How do you go to school? How do you go to school?
I go to school by motorbike.
And how long from home to school by motorbike?
15 minutes.
50 or 15?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Easy. Okay, about 10 minutes. Nice. So, what time do you start and what time do you finish school? What time do you start? What time do you finish your school?
I start at 7:10 a.m. and finish at 11 13 p.m.
PM.
a.m.
AM. Okay, before noon, right? Okay. So you finish school quite early. After that, I think you have lunch. Do you have lunch at school?
No.
Where do you eat your lunch? Where?
I eat home.
At home. Do you cook your lunch?
Yes.
Okay. What do you usually eat for lunch?
I eat rice, chicken soup,
Good.
fried
fish. Okay, and so on. Okay. Do you take a nap after lunch?
Yes.
How long do you rest?
30 minutes.
About 30 minutes. Okay. What do you do next?
I have.
So you have a nap. You take a nap, right? You get up. What do you do?
I do my homework.
Okay. Nice. How often do you come to Homestay to learn English? How often?
3 times a week.
3 times a week. Okay. What time do you start? What time do you finish your English classes?
On Monday and Friday. I start 40
at
4:30 p.m. And finish at 6 p.m.
Okay.
On Wednesday, I start at 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
and finish at 5:30 p.m.
PM. 5:30 p.m.
Yes.
Okay, very good, nice. And can you tell me what time do you usually have dinner? What time do you have dinner?
At 7:30 p.m.
7:30 p.m. Okay. Do you have dinner at home or you eat out?
I eat at home
Who do you have dinner with?
with my parents.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Okay. So what do you do after dinner? What do you do in the evening before you go to bed?
I do skincare,
Mm-hmm.
brush your teeth, brush my teeth,
Brush my teeth.
Brush my
Don't
teeth.
worry, it's okay.
brush my teeth,
Teeth.
teeth,
So, teeth.
teeth,
Yes. Okay.
take a shower,
Mm-hmm.
and texting my friends,
Chat with my friends.
chat with my friends.
Very good. Okay. So what time do you go to bed?
At 10:30 p.m.
Very good. And what about your weekends? When you don't go to school, you have more free time. What do you do in this free time?
And
So on the weekend, what do you do on the weekends?
I take a dog for walk
For a walk, take a dog for a walk. Mm-hmm.
and eat out with my friends
Mm-hmm.
and go shopping
Mm-hmm.
and go swimming.
Mm-hmm. Sounds great and interesting. Okay, good. Now you can ask me some questions. We still have a couple of minutes.
What time do you usually wake up?
Well, I usually wake up at 6:30 or 7 a.m.
What do you usually get up?
What do you usually do after you
Do
get up?
after?
Well, first I check emails and chat with my students, and after that I go to the bathroom to take a shower.
Do you often exercise in the morning?
No, often. Often.
Often.
No, I'm lazy. I don't like doing exercise. In the morning, I prefer to stay in bed, to sleep, or to check social media instead of doing exercise.
Do you often take a shower?
Yes, because the weather here is kind of hot and humid, I usually take a shower twice a day. In the morning when I wake up and in the evening before I go to bed.
Do you often do makeup?
Often?
Often.
Well, I rarely do makeup now because I don't need it. I just made some eyelashes, so all I need is maybe cover some dark circles on the eyes. So maybe sometimes I use concealer if I had a sleepless night, or if I plan to go out, I use some sunblock.
What time do you usually have breakfast?
Sometimes I don't have breakfast. I just drink some coffee or can eat some snacks like a small baguette or some pastry, maybe some cookies. Yes, I prefer having brunch. Yeah, sometimes I drink sugarcane juice for breakfast.
What time do you go to work?
Well, I work online, so I start work at 8 a.m.
What do how how do you usually have for lunch?
What do you have for lunch? What do you have for lunch?
What do you
Right? Well, I usually order some food, like broken rice with pork chop and fried eggs. Sometimes I eat noodles with tteokbokki, or I order some kind of Vietnamese street food like banh mi and so on.
Who do you usually have lunch with?
I usually have lunch alone because at that time most Vietnamese already finish lunch and go to take a nap.
Do you take a break?
Yes, at daytime in the afternoon it's kind of sunny and hot, so I usually take a nap for maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour. Depends on my schedule.
What do you often hang out? Often. Do you often hang out?
Yes, I usually hang out on the weekend because I finish my work earlier. So in general, on Sundays and Saturdays, I eat out with my friends. And once a week, I usually have a day off during the weekdays, and or I start work from the afternoon. In this case, I hang out with my foreign friends to swim somewhere. We usually go swimming to the beach or to the swimming pool. One last question, because we're out of time.
How about your weekend?
On the weekends, I also have a lot of jobs. So in general, I start work from 8 or 9:30 a.m. and I finish work at 6:30 or 7 p.m. So I'm also kind of busy, but because I finish work earlier, I can hang out in the evening. Yes. Okay, thank you so much. So today, our beloved Jamie and I talked about our daily routines. That was a nice try. Thank you, honey. So next time we can meet again and discuss something else. Good job.